Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Damontae bringing you a banger. Don't forget to follow on my Twitch, please. This is where we have daily content. Hey everybody, in today's video, we're going to be opening Dorms Room 314 and showing you guys what I find inside the room so that you guys may not have to buy the key, or maybe you guys will buy the key. A Bitcoin? GP. Is that a Bitcoin? Yes! Inside of Tarkov, most of the maps at least, you have things called marked rooms, and all of them are locked behind keys that are worth millions of rubles. And the reason being is that you can actually get really high value items from this room. In today's video, we'll be hitting Dorm Rooms 314 10 times so that you guys can decide if it's worth taking or if it's worth selling. I don't remember that toilet being there. So here is the very first one of the video. We found a GP, a Santa Claus, a chain, looks like we've got two. There's an AS Val and then there's a VSS. So throughout this video, I will be tallying up which items that we will be finding, and then at the end, we will add up all the prices of these items to see if it's actually worth the amount that the key is priced at. This was the second time we opened the door, but we was also hearing someone walk around outside and we was unsure if it was a scav or a player. So we was weary at first, but then we decided it's time. So actually my second time entering the room, we find a spear, which is a gun that goes upward to about 500 to 600k. We also find some junk, we find some ammo, and then we also find a red flare. Overall, the second time wasn't looking too hot. So this is what we found inside the third time that we opened the door. Does it surprise you? I like to hide in here sometimes. Like I was hiding that one game, they like to hide in here too, other players. So I grab a little thing, wallet. It's trash this time. So I got an A-Vow, an A, yeah, this is a trash. Oh, that one's not bad. Well, that's a sniper right there. This time we got a handful of weapons, decently costing in money, but other than that, there wasn't really much worthwhile inside. Coming to the fourth time opening the room, I was really hoping that it would shape up a little bit better. Another spear, that's what I like to see. So with the spear, that's another 500, 600 plus to the bank account, but we really just had some decent guns in the room other than that. Other than those items, there wasn't much. With excluding both spears, with the guns that we found, that's easily a couple 100,000 alone. At the halfway point, this is where I was hoping, once again, things would really start to shape up. Ooh, documents case. Finding a documents case in here is really good because one, it's worth quite a bit of money, and two, if you don't actually own a documents case, this is a game changer for you early in the game. You're able to hold so many different items inside your pouch that otherwise you wouldn't be able to. So we do also find some ammo in the room. We find 2 statues this time, and then we also find a couple of more guns, totaling us to 11 good guns. Going into the 6th time opening the room, we already have made at least a couple 100,000 off of the guns that we found inside the room. So I'm already pretty, decently happy with the results that we've got. Opening the room the 6th time though resulted in me getting just 4 good guns, which I'm not complaining about, but it was just only 4 good guns. So I made the inventory space to take as many as I could, and we left with 3 of them. The 7th time opening the door, this time I was hoping for something a little bit more pricey. And to my surprise, the only thing I found that was worth value was a flare, but I did end up taking everything else, including the meh kind of guns and the ammo. But it is worth mentioning that the revolver that I found is worth about like 50,000 rubles, so it's not like not worth taking. Going after the 8th time opening the room, I didn't have very high expectations since the last, door opening pretty much gave us nothing. But we did end up finding 2 scars, a 5-7, a horse statue, and a roller this time, shaping up to be not a bad key run this time. Opening up the door the 9th time, I was actually starting to get a bit concerned that we wasn't actually going to get anything that good basically anymore. But with the 9th opening of the door, we was able to find a spear, once again a gun that's worth 500 to 600,000, a Bitcoin, good guns, gold chain, a silver chain, a GP coin. This room was loaded this time. Opening the door for the last time, this is what we found. Gold chains everywhere. We ended up finding 3 gold chains, a dog tags case, some guns, and then last but not least, the last time opening the door, we actually got another Bitcoin.
Was that a Bitcoin? Nice.
Now here's the part of the video where I'm going to do all the math, so it will be on screen, so hopefully you guys will be able to follow the math as I'm doing it. So we'll go ahead and start out with the Bitcoins. Both of the Bitcoins are worth 562,000. Both of them total to 1.1 million. The statues at 60k, totaling them together equals up to 300,000. Next we have 2 GP coins, which are 25k a piece, and that totals to 50,000. Next we have the silver chains. We have 3 of them at about 9,000. 9 times 3 is 27, equaling 27,000. Next we have 6 gold chains at about 25k a piece. That equals to 150,000. Next we find a documents case that's worth about 400,000, following it with a dog tags case for 255,000. For the various ammos, we totaled it to about 10,000. For just the spears that we found alone, they equal to 1.6 million. And then we find $6,000 worth of junk, and then we also have $37,000 worth of a badge, $60,000 worth of a roller watch, and $25,000 worth of a wallet. Now with just the totals of these numbers excluding the good guns and the, half decent guns, the total comes to 4,094,000 in total, which nets you about $1 million in profit if you were to get RNG the way that I did. But we do have to remember once again, we did find about 20 good guns, which can average us anywhere from about the $50,000 range to the couple $100,000 range a piece. So we could be looking at another profitable amount of about 500k to even possibly maybe 800k. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Dorms Room 314 is actually worth doing? Or is it worth just selling the key and getting that instant 3 mil profit? Thanks for watching the video, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are new here, please like the video, subscribe to me, and leave me a comment because I do like to, comment and chat with the guys inside the comment section.